Flossmas too. My name is Dawn Marie, and this is DM's Crafty Vortex. This is a channel mostly about cross stitch. Today is another daily vlog, which is more of a life in versus a actual. It never fails. They always find this squeaky story when I'm recording. So it's more of a day in the life. You get to hear my dogs make all their noise. You'll get to see me open my advents. There's not really a lot of a day in the life though, because pretty much after I open my advents and shower and stuff, I head on to work. And by the time I get home, because I work nights, I'm usually tired and I don't get much done. But I try to get a snippet here and there if possible. So let's get to the advents today. This technically, I'm gonna do it this way, you don't need to see my address. This technically isn't an advent, it is a Stitchy Box. It's just considered like a goodie a day, but we're gonna do it as an advent because there's all kinds of little packages in here. And it's my only cross stitch box that I have. So let's open this one, see what's inside. So it's called Stitch Everyday Goodies. If I can get into it. How is everybody doing today? It's almost time for the holidays, or it's already past the holidays, depending on what you celebrate. Have you had a good month? Did you get the snow, or were you one of the lucky ones who lived someplace warm and didn't have to shovel yourself out? So we have some really cute beads. Light gold. Get it to focus on the, nope. I'm hopeless at getting this to focus, but anyways, some really cute beads. Then we have our Ginger Snap That Advent. And look at this cute little stitch marker. Isn't that adorable? Love it. Oh, and look at the yarn, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. Just a little hint of yellow right there. And then next is my Dragon Hoard yarn. So this is a combination, Dragon Hoard yarn and Yarn Cafe Creation. They came together to do a year for Christmas at Hogwarts. And every other day you open one, and today's day is a Dragon Hoard yarn day. They are mother-daughter, and Dragon Hoard Yarns is the daughter, Yarn Cafe Creations is the mother. They used to do a YouTube channel together. They haven't done one since before COVID. They do once in a great while do one on their own now. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's gorgeous. And this is the Imperious Curse. Yeah, that's a good color for that. Look at how pretty that is. I'm absolutely loving this. Definitely be getting one next year too. And then my last advent is the Cozy Knitter. And this is the one skein of self-striping sock yarn. And there's 24 different stripes in here. So every day you knit up one stripe. And getting to the end of these. So here they are. And again, this is not part of the skein of yarn. This is just a mini skein I found to do the cuff from Sweet Georgia Yarns. It's a twisted rib cuff. I cast it on 64 stitches. I'm doing them 2 at a time on my 40-inch ChalGoo Neatos US ones. And we have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, day 14, day 15, day 16, day 17, day 18, day 19, day 20, and day 21. So that's it for these. That's it for all the yarn. That's it for everything I need to open. I'm going to knit, I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to run some errands. So I will catch you all in a bit. I had somebody ask, why does Bella not have a cool haircut and Pippin does? The reason for this is Pippin is a pain in the butt and will not let us brush him, and he gets all matted. Bella, on the other hand, is our little princess, and she lets us do pretty much anything to her. So we don't have to shave her because, well, she won't look at the camera. She lets us brush her and do whatever we need to her. I am off to the bank and then potentially the post office, depending on if there's a line or not. I do need to mail out the winner for my fat quarterly that I gave away. And I'm hoping now that we're so close to Christmas that everybody's already done their Christmas mailings. We shall see. If there's a line, I might wait till tomorrow for my day off. So when I pulled up to the post office, there was no line. I was so excited. I made it straight to the counter, made my payment, and then when I turned around, yep, the line is all the way out the door. There's about 10 people behind me. I made it just in time. So now I'm gonna go home, get some lunch, and maybe I'll even have a few minutes to cross stitch before I have to go to work. I've got about 20 minutes before I have to head out the door to work. I'm gonna work a little bit on this border and maybe catch up on a Flossmas. Have a great night. So I overslept for the first time in months, which wouldn't be a big deal, except I actually have plans today. So I didn't get to open any of my advents. I'm going to have to stay off Instagram until I get home so that there won't be any spoilers. But that's okay. I get to spend some time with my best friend who I haven't seen since the wedding and run some errands today. Then I'll be home and it will be Advent time. Yay. Good morning, Floss Tube. My name is Dawn Marie, and this is DM's Crafty Vortex. It is about a little after 7:30 on the 22nd, and that is 7:30 p.m. So I had a really busy day today. Didn't really get to film anything this morning. I managed to avoid all spoilers, so I don't know what I'm going to be opening. Pretty excited about that. As you saw earlier, I got to spend the day with my best friend Amy. I haven't seen her since my wedding, so it was pretty exciting to spend some time with her. I got to meet her boyfriend and his kids, and they are absolutely wonderful. So I am so excited to see that my best friend is part of an amazing family now. She lives in South Carolina, so I haven't had a chance to meet them yet. So pretty excited. And they're not gonna watch this, but she's gonna watch this, so I'm just gonna tell her that I am so happy for you. I had an awesome day today. And then I ran a bunch of errands with my husband. I am all set for Christmas. Everything is wrapped, or in my case, everything is bagged and ready to go. I'm going to open these Advents, and then when I'm done, I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of my night, and I'm probably not going to pick up my camera anymore this evening. So I have my Stitchy Box, which is actually a Stitchy bag. This isn't actually an Advent per se, but there were a bunch of gifts in them, so I'm choosing to open them one at a time so we can see. This is the only cross stitch that I have in all my Advents. Everything else is yarn, but let's see what's in here. This is actually, the box was Stitch Everyday Goodie. This also came with a email every single day with a cross stitch pattern, but those were only charts, so I'm not able to show you those. And it's another silk floss. Look at that. Color is olive. Isn't that pretty? Starting to build up my silk collection. I've never had silk flosses before this. So this is my cross stitch. And she's not doing the Stitch Everyday boxes anymore. I got an email saying this was the last one for that. So first and last of that. Next up is my Ginger Snap That yarn Advent. This is the Advent that I'm gonna make the caul out of. And as I said, whatever yarn I don't use to make my caul, I'm going to do a giveaway on. So let's see what we have for today. Oh, look at this. This will not be part of the giveaway, I can tell you that right now. Look, oh, it matches my nails. Look at how pretty that is. So this is Ginger Snap That. Somebody asked, what can you make with one of these little mini skeins? I save them, and I might do the heel, cuff, and toe on a sock. You can make little mini things like ornaments and stuff with these, but to be perfectly honest, I will put a bunch of the skeins together and make something scrappy. So I probably wouldn't do something with just one of these, although a lot of people who make a lot of mini things can. You may want to do a solid sweater and use a mini just to add a little color to it. So there's a lot of things you can do with the minis, but I'll put a bunch of these together and do a caul. With my next one, I do want to find a sweater pattern, and I will put all those together for a sweater. So this is Ginger Snap That. This is the Dragon Hoard Yarns and Yarn Cafe Creations combination for year 4 at Hogwarts. And that's our microwave going on in the background. I'm sorry, but on my vlogs, I don't kick everybody out so that it's all silent. You just kind of get real life here. And so today is the Yarn Cafe Creations one, which is the mother. So Yarn Cafe Creations is the mom, Dragon Hoard Yarns is the daughter. They have 2 separate dye companies, but they always come together for the Christmas Advent. And oh, look at this one. Look how pretty that is. This is Gillyweed. Oh, that's a good one for Gillyweed. Look at that. It kind of looks like seaweed, so perfect for under the water. So this again is the Yarn Cafe Creations. I think she put part of the name tag over her title. And Gillyweed. And then my last Advent is my one skein of sock yarn from the Cozy Knitter. And she does a lot of beautiful self-striping sock yarn. She does, she has a monthly club that she does. That's a lot of fun. I was in that for a while. But what this is there's 24 different colored stripes in here. And then every day you knit up one stripe. So you have a sock Advent versus opening a skein of mini yarn. And then come Christmas, it's all knitted up and you have a pair of socks. So here are the socks that I'm making. And I am doing 2 at a time, 40-inch Chalgu needles, US size 1 needles, and cast it on 64 stitches. It's just a plain vanilla sock pattern, but the heel flap and heel and gusset, I did use Kay Litton's. I just went to one of her sock patterns. I have a bunch of her sock patterns, and I just picked one, and I used that for the heel turn. The cuff is Sweet Georgia yarn, and it's just a twisted rib cuff, and then the rest is the Cozy Knitter. So we have on here day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22. So getting close to the toe. I think I might have the socks done by Christmas, depending on how many stripes I actually need for my foot size. I'm hoping to work out perfectly with 24 stripes, but we will see what happens. So that is all my advents. Not much today, however, I haven't done yesterday's vlog yet either, so I'm gonna combine yesterday's and today's again, and you're gonna get a 2-for-1 deal, and it'll all just show up at the same time. So until tomorrow, happy crafting. So I am editing my videos so I can get them up. While I am editing the videos though, my friend Karen made me a coconut cake, which is absolutely amazing. So getting some editing done, getting my socks knitted, and then I have to diamond paint a Christmas card, which is going to go to my boss. And then I'm going to relax and watch some TV with my husband, who's making all that noise in the background, all that crinkling that you hear. I will see you all tomorrow.